welcome to Tom's Tidbits. Today I would like to go over if you are not working on your goals, you are uninspired, you are not tired. Now this quote's appeared for me a lot over the past 6 months or so, especially since I've changed my mental attitude and the way I look at things. It's very inspiring to hear that sort of message where, you know, some people, they go to work, they do their 9 to 5, and they get home and they watch Netflix, and then they wonder why they're stuck in their dead-end job, or they're not giving as much, or they say that they're worth more, but they're not willing to put in more money and not more money, more effort, and it's also things like that. And I ask myself, like, what do I want to do in 5 years' time? And if the answer is something different to what I'm doing now, then I know I'm wrong. I know I'm doing wrong with my life, what I'm doing, and I think I've sort of finally had that wake up call. I've not really enjoyed my job for a long time. I'm a chef. I do 60 hours a week. I've done a lot of fine dining stuff in the past. I'm not doing fine dining at the moment, but there's reasons for that, which I will get into another time. I am doing catering. I am doing 60 hours a week, and on my days off, I am exhausted, but there's a big but. I am not uninspired. I am inspired to have a better life for myself, to actually be doing something different in 5 years' time, and to ultimately have a better life mentally, financially, and physically than doing chefing. And that's my wake up. That's what I get up for in the morning. I don't get up to go chefing and cook some food for, you know, guests and enjoy what I'm cooking. I get up because I know that in 1 year's time or 5 years' time, but the plans that I'm putting in place right now, they will pay off and they will help me in the long run. And I've just got to do what I've got to do at the moment to achieve those goals. And I think a lot of people, again, they use Netflix, they use other things to distract themselves. You need to stop doing that, because you're just making yourself unhappy. They're just distractions. This all goes back to the gaming thing again. Like, you can spend all your time gaming if you want, and if you're happy with that, then great. But if you're just using it as a distraction, you need to stop, because it's unhealthy. And you know, you've got to learn different skills. You've got to make changes to your life to get the things you want, rather than just settling with doing your job and just going, well, this is what I'm doing for the next 50 years until I retire. Like, a good way as well to sort out your life and make sure you're actually happy is have a notepad next to you at all times. Like, the amount of times I text my missus and say, look, I need you to write this on my notepad for my days off, and she'll do it. She's a great supporter. She'll always do things like that. She always helps me remember things, and she's on board with us having a better life for ourselves. And if that means us giving up a bit of our time from playing video games or watching films, or even just sat on Instagram doing nothing, like, read that book you've been putting off, look up the company that you want to work for, look up the idea that you're wanting to implement into society, you know, the company idea. There's loads of things you could be doing. You're not tired, you're uninspired, and that hit home for me when I first heard it, and now I feel like I am more inspired than I've ever been in my life to do better things. And you know, I'm not going to go into my goals in this video, because I feel like they're quite personal. They're personal things, and they shouldn't just be talked about on a whim, because that's another thing. When people talk about doing something, they get that endorphin rush of, oh, I've told someone, therefore it must be good, and then they stop doing it. It's a weird psychology. It's people that they go, yeah, I'm going to the gym, I'm going 4 times a week, and then they go once or twice, and they go, oh, it's okay, I'll just tell them I've been going 4 times a week, and then it becomes a lie, and then you stop going because you just think it's not worth it. And just keep your goals to yourself and start getting inspired again to change your life. If that's what you really want, you want to change your life, there's only one person who can change it for you, and it's you. So get out of bed thinking that tomorrow will be a brighter day, and I'm sure everyone will achieve the things they want to achieve in their life. It's not going to be easy, because I've already told myself it's not going to be easy, and I know it's not. But I believe you can change, just like I believe I can change. And with that, I hope everybody's having a fantastic day. The sun is shining outside, and I'm going to go and enjoy the rest of it. Take care, everyone. Peace.